Hi guys, the second part of our lesson today is least common multiples. So let me show you the old way and let me show you the way to use the ladder method, which I think you should use. So 3 and 15, if I was to ask you to find the least common multiple of 3 and 15, this is what you might have done in previous years. You would take 3 and you would write down all of the multiples of 3. So you would write 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, and you might just keep going on and on and on. And then you would do the same thing with 15. And in this case, you might not know your multiples of 15, so you might be doing extra math on the side or some adding on the side to try to make a list of your 15s. So you would write 15, 30, 45, 60, and you would keep going on and on and on until you could make a decent list of your multiples of 15. And then you would look at your list and you would find the smallest, the least number that they had that there was the same. So we have 3, 6, 9, 12. None of those are down here. I see 15 here and I see 15 here. And so your least common multiple of 3 and 15 would be 15. Let's try it the new way, the ladder way. 3 and 15. Again, you're going to do your upside down division sign, and you're going to think of what number can go and be divisible by 3 and 15, and you would think 3. 3 goes into 3 one time, 3 goes into 15 5 times. Then looking here, nothing is divisible by 1 and 5. So this is the difference between greatest common factor and least common multiple. Least starts with an L, so take your upside down division sign and make it into an L. And then all of the numbers within that L, you're going to multiply. 3 times 1 is 3, times 5 is 15. So here you would have to write down all of your multiples of each number. Here you would simply divide and then multiply at the end. So let's try a harder one. So let's try 3 numbers this time. Let's try 6, 12, and 15. All right, so over here you take your 6's and you would do 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. I don't know, that seems like a pretty decent list. 12, hopefully you know your multiples are 12, otherwise you're doing additional math in order to get your multiples of 12. So 12, 24, 36, 48. I don't know, I'm going to stop there. Let's try 15. 15, 30, 45, 60. All right, let's see if we have any that are the same. So, I see a 12, but no 12. Oh, no, I see a 24, 24, no 24. See a 30, and no 30. Oh, gosh, I got to keep going on. All right, so I do 36, 42, let's see, 60. Still don't have any that are the same. 48, 54, 60. Oh my gosh, look at how many multiples of 6 until I finally found the 60. Now let me show you the other way, the ladder way. So 6, 12, and 15. All right, so we're going to try it this way, just like we did with the greatest common factor. So I'm going to think of what number goes into 6, 12, and 15, and 3 happens to go into all of those. 3 goes into 6 2 times, 3 goes into 12 4 times, 3 goes into 15 5 times. If I was to do the greatest common factor, that would be 3 of these two numbers. But since I'm doing the least common multiple, I've got to keep factoring out as much as I can. I see 2 numbers that are divisible by 2 and 1 number that's not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide again, and I'm going to just do the 2. So 2 goes into 2 one time, 2 goes into 4 2 times, and I'm just going to bring down my 5 because it can't go in by 2. Now, what we're going to try is we're going to try to multiply all of these numbers together because I can't do anything else here. So I'm going to draw my box. Add the multiplication sign. 3 times 2 is 6, times 1 is 6, times 2 is 12, 12 times 5 is 60. So I encourage you to try it this way. We'll practice a little bit more, and if you feel like I need to put some more examples on YouTube, I will definitely put some more examples. All right, give me some feedback tomorrow at school. Tell me if these videos were helpful or not. Have a great night, guys.